Have you ever stopped to wonder why some products just feel better? Why some tools just seem to know what you need before you do? Why something as small as the way a page flips can change how productive your day feels? These aren't coincidences. They're design, filtered down to the finest decisions. The truth is, almost everything we touch is built from 1,000 small choices. And the best products, the ones we return to again and again, they're the ones who get the small things right. Take something as simple as a notebook. The corners are sharp, they curl over time. The pages bend, catch on fabric, dog ear, but round those corners and suddenly it just slips into your bag. Now, go further. Add a small, barely visible code cut on the edge of the pages, a subtle way to index sections. Now, it's not just a notebook, it's a tool, designed for the way your brain organizes your thoughts. That's the power of details. Think about a pen. The ridges on the grip, they're not decorative. They're the response to the sweaty palms, to long writing sessions, and to control. Now, imagine those ridges are temperature sensitive, adapting to your hand's warmth so that grip never slips, even in a humid room or a summer commute. That's not luxury, that's intelligence. A pen that understands you. Design lives in problems we stop noticing. The oval-shaped lip tube that doesn't fall off your desk looks like a gimmick until you drop it once and it doesn't go anywhere. Add a click shut tab and now it doesn't even pop open in your bag. Tiny changes, but massive difference. The micro fleece inside a hoodie pocket, now that's comfort. Add a thin anti-static lining and now your phone screen stays cleaner too. Two needs, one gesture. But here's the bigger question. Why do some countries produce better products? It's not always the factories. It's not always the materials. It's a better relationship with detail. It's culture. It's built into the way that they think, design, and revise. In places like Japan or Germany, design is often about subtraction, refining, tweaking, understanding that if something doesn't need to be there, it probably shouldn't be. And if something does, it does earn its place. They're not obsessed with those flashy features. They're obsessed with the right friction, the perfect curve, the ideal weight. They design with respect for the users, the environment, and the longevity of the product. Even the coin edges, fluted with ridges, that's not for style. It's to distinguish denominations by touch. But add a micro-material stripe and now it's accessible to the visually impaired or just faster to tell apart in low light. These are the details. They don't just make things better, they make them inclusive, intuitive, and timeless. But here's the irony. Most people never notice these things. They'll never praise the quiet design of a keyboard's F and J bumps meant to anchor your fingers, or appreciate that could be slightly larger to help people with thick fingers type more accurately. They won't talk about the non-stick coating pans on the food slides, or it could have tiny oil-spreading microgrooves to even ensure frying, but they'll feel it in the ease, in the rhythm, in the way that their day just seems to get more smoother. And that's the point. Great design doesn't beg for attention, it just simply works and then disappears. So, next time you're using something that just feels good, stop. Notice it. Appreciate it. Because somewhere out there, someone is just obsessed with those curves, those grooves, the weight. They asked, what if we made this just 1% better? And those 1% improvements, they add up. They become the difference between disposable and beloved, between functional and remarkable. Because in the end, the art is just not in the object, it's in the details. And the magic, it's hidden in what you almost missed.